A little bit about me. I grew up in Malibu, California. My parents moved there in the 70s when it was a sleepy beach town, long before Baywatch popularized the place. I went to Santa Monica High School and then went on to UCSB to graduate college. Soon thereafter, I started doing financial planning. For the last 23 years, I've worked in the financial industry with the core focus of helping people retire. At about 12 years old, we arrived at my grandparents' house. We walked in and it was strange. My grandfather was sitting, it was a very strange, kind of a despondent expression on his face. I didn't really know at that young age, but I knew something was wrong. When I turned to the kitchen, I saw my grandmother sitting at the table with her hands in her head and there were some papers in front of her. So what we had learned is my grandparents had saved about $100,000 throughout their whole life. My grandfather was an electrical worker. He, just blue collar people. They were convinced by a guy in the neighborhood who had moved in to participate in an investment. Many of the neighbors provided an investment dollars to this gentleman. Well, this gentleman was a scammer and he ended up scamming my grandparents out of half of their life savings. I remember being so angry. My grandparents were salt of the earth, such great people, never wronged anybody. It made me so angry. I still remember as a young child, almost a 12-year-old, how angry I was. And I vowed to never let that happen to anybody again. So this experience that I had with my grandparents really drove me ultimately to wanting to be in this business and to help others navigate this road of retirement and investments and provide investments that would be sound and safe investments for people. And this is why I do this business. And this is why I'm in it, to help people make the right decisions for themselves.